Hey, good morning, everybody. Mike here with Tri-Delta. Last night we had a huge storm roll through, so with that brought a little bit of a cooler morning. Certainly less humidity than what we had yesterday. We still are going to see a high of 82. It's currently 65. I got a no cooling call this morning. I'm going to take you guys over to Delta Township with me, and homeowner says that yesterday everything was working great. Today, nothing. So it might be storm related, might have a power issue. Either way, stay tuned. I'll be right back with you. Okay, fellas, looks like we've got a frozen up coil. We're going to remove the evaporator door here. Oh yeah. We got a ton of ice.
Yes, he said that was running.
Okay.
The fan was blowing, and
the fan was blowing?
The fan was spinning out there.
Out there.
It was running. There was no ice buildup out there, he said.
So like I said, lack of airflow, lack of refrigerant. At this point in time, if the outdoor unit was running, we're still at the point where, okay, we could have an issue where the fan wasn't being energized. We could have an issue where it's low on refrigerant. So what I have done is I have removed the yellow wire from the board, which means that the air conditioner won't come on, but the fan will.
Okay.
We need to let this run for a while.
Okay.
And when we let it run, it's going to melt all of this ice. Unfortunately, I can't do anything else with it until the ice melts. So having the fan run and having it kind of let it melt normally is probably the best way to go.
Okay.
2 hours later.
Alright, so before we get started, looks like I've got a good return air and good supply air reading. Here's our pressures, although I'm going to have to readjust the temperature probe. Okay guys, we are definitely low on refrigerant for an 82 degree day. My suction pressure should be way higher. Superheat should be way lower. Subcooling should be way higher. Alright, I'm gonna go talk to the homeowner. Let's see what she wants to do. Alright guys, so the homeowner has elected to recharge the unit, so we're gonna go ahead and attach our charging key. Degree day, 309, high heat load, things baking in the sun. It looks relatively clean. Well, scratch that. It could use a cleaning. We'll tackle that when I'm done. Okay, so we're down to 30 on our superheat. Subcooling is staying pretty low. But this is a piston system, so what I really care about is superheat here. Alright guys, so my superheat's coming down, my subcooling's coming up, my pressures are coming up. Temperature differential, we're at 14.7. That's looking pretty good. Keep going. I generally start out with about a 10-second burst. Then I gradually move down to a 3-second burst. I definitely do not want to overcharge the unit. So I'm going to let that balance, and I'll be back with you guys in a few minutes. Alright, well I think we're pretty much right where I want to be. My head pressure's a little high. It's because the unit's dirty. I'm going to have to come back and get that thing cleaned. You know, my superheat's a little bit low, but I have a feeling that's going to come up. My temperature differential was 17. I'd like to see 20, but to be honest with you. I don't know if I'm gonna ever get to that. So we're gonna call this one good. Thank you for watching, and I'll check you out on the next one.